I am Delisa and I'm here with another video for you today. So obviously I am in a totally different setting than what I usually am for my YouTube videos because I am on vacation and I wanted to try this whole like vlogging thing for you guys. I don't know how it's gonna work out. This is gonna be my first vlog, but I wanted to do it for you all. Courtney and I are in Aruba. We're in Aruba. We just got here today. Today is kind of like day one. We landed at about 1:49 p.m. in the afternoon. That's when our arrival time for the airline was. So it was about 2 o'clock. I wanted to just kind of talk through the process of getting here in Aruba because of COVID. They do have some pretty strict guidelines and procedures that you have to follow before you enter the country. Before you make any plans to go to Aruba, I highly recommend going to aruba.com. This is the official website for the country, and it's going to give you everything you need and the most up-to-date information regarding COVID and what you need to enter the country. It's a pretty lengthy process in my opinion, but with this website, it makes it very easy. It even tells you what countries they are accepting. For the most part, they're accepting people from everywhere, but depending on what country you're coming from, I definitely recommend you looking at their website. People from the United States can go to Aruba, but whether you're vaccinated or not, you have to have a negative COVID test. That has to be done within 3 days of departure. The test to enter Aruba cannot be a rapid test. It must be a PCR test. We did ours at CVS for free, and the process was very easy. Got our results in 1 day. Once we got our negative COVID test, I then went back to aruba.com to enter all of the information for the embarkation process. It's a 5-part process. And again, you can only do this once you're within 3 days of departure. It is easy if you read everything on the website step by step. The first thing that you'll want to do is enter the traveler's information, contact information. It'll ask you about screening and testing, your COVID results. You'll just want to go ahead and upload your COVID-19 test results, rules and regulations, and then it'll take you on to purchase traveler's insurance. Purchasing their traveler's insurance is required to board and to enter Aruba. It's only $15 and it does cover a lot, especially if you somehow test positive for COVID. It'll cover hospital stays, transportation, hotel stay, pretty much anything that is needed if something happens while you're in Aruba. It's actually pretty decent compared to insurance costs in the US, but everything is covered in this traveler's insurance and it is required. Once you've made your payment for the traveler's insurance for Aruba, you've uploaded all your information, you've completed the embarkation process, you will receive this green QR code, and that basically means that you're ready to board and ready to enter Aruba. You will need this to board the plane on the way to Aruba. I am all dressed, ready to go. Courtney took a crazy nap, so I just woke him up so he can get dressed so we can go to dinner. Our reservation is at 7:30 today, so we still have a little bit of time. It's about 6:27, so we still have about an hour. That's why I wanted to pop up here and talk to you all, but I will go ahead and show you all a tour of our hotel. We are staying at the Renaissance here. So to be clear, there are 2 Renaissance hotels in Aruba. We stayed in the Renaissance Ocean Suite. Bear with us with the room. We had kind of unpacked our things and started getting ready for dinner, so there's stuff a little bit everywhere. But this is the bedroom. Again, we stayed in the Renaissance Ocean Suites. There's also the Renaissance Marina that was right across the street that is actually adults only. This hotel that we stayed in was family friendly, but as you can see, it comes with a separate kitchenette with a microwave. It even does have a small stove there, a little table. And then what I did like about it is that because it is a suite, it had a separate living area that's a pull-out couch, has a TV, closet. Of course, the best part about this room was the balcony. That's essentially where we would have breakfast or drink our coffee in the morning. But the view was awesome, minus the parking lot there. But if you can look past the parking lot, the view was pretty amazing, especially with the sunsets and the sunrises. And then to the right, we have the marketplace that was right across the street that has Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, liquor store, different little restaurants, Chinese restaurants. So lots of things in the area and around the hotel. So I am keeping it pretty casual for the dinner tonight. I just have on this romper. Super cute. It's a little big, but I love just that it's comfortable and like super casual for dinner tonight. So this is what I'm wearing day one for dinner tonight. Like it?
Boom. How y'all doing today? We about to take a shot.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not. It's Patron. I haven't had Patron.
You asked me if I'm ready, but you ain't ready.
I am ready.
All right, let's get it. This would have been way more easy if we had some pickle juice.
Ooh, I love pickleback shots. You ever had a shot? So we like to take tequila and you take pickle juice with a little bit of hot sauce, and you take the tequila and then you take the pickle juice and hot sauce behind it, and you don't taste a thing. It's so good.
Or you can take the hot sauce and pickle juice first.
Yep.
A little bit, take a little bit, like half, and then shoot it, and then chase the rest of it with the last half of the pickle juice and hot sauce. It's good though.
Right.
It's pretty good though. But all right, nonetheless, let's get it.
What's the Aruba thing? Bona beanie?
I don't know about bones or beanies, but let's just get it over with. All right. You know, that actually wasn't that bad. I do think the salt helped though. I want to get another one.
Yeah, I don't think that's bad.
Let's get another one.
Okay.
We gonna get two because we turned up. We on vacation, so.
We are on vacation.
So. No one takes one shot on vacation.
This place is so cute.
It is cute.
We're on a swing. Can't tell.
By the grace of God, just hoping that it don't snap and we all fall in and drown.
So dramatic.
Yeah.
Started off day 2 with breakfast from room service from the hotel. Y'all, when I tell you this breakfast was so good. And it was so nice to just be able to kind of sit on our patio, enjoy some coffee and breakfast with this awesome view in the background. So once we finished breakfast, we got dressed and we headed over to Renaissance Island. So if you're staying at one of the Renaissance hotels, entry into the island is free, and there's a boat that will take you there from the hotel every 15 minutes. Check out this private cabana that we reserved. I highly recommend you reserving one of these private cabanas. If you're staying at the Renaissance Hotel and going to Renaissance Island, we were on the Iguana Beach side. There's also a Flamingo Beach side. And if you're going to rent one, I definitely recommend reserving well in advance. We booked this about 3 weeks in advance, and this was the last cabana left. So the cabana came with this cooler that had a bottle of Prosecco, glasses, still water, sparkling water, and then these different types of nuts. We also ended up buying another bottle of Prosecco. Of course, just we knew we would want more. And then we also ended up buying lunch, which I'll show you in a minute. See, looking right at me. And then this happened.
All right, man. You want one with
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
Look in the cup. Look at the bottom of your glass.
I can't. Wait, how do I get it out? Ah! Oh my god, it's so pretty. Aww.
This way, right?
Yep. Wow. Holy shit. You didn't even ask me. Yes. God. I love you. So our lunch package that we ended up getting came with crudité with blue cheese dressing, chips, cookies, cheese and crackers, and then 2 chicken wraps. And everything was really, really good, actually. The chicken wraps were really good. And then that's when we also got our second bottle of Prosecco. So again, our cabana was on the Iguana Beach side, but of course we couldn't leave Renaissance Island without visiting the flamingos on Flamingo Beach. Champagne in a coffee mug.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
You having a good time?
Having a good time. We're drinking all day.
Tired. Getting old. Ready to go to bed.
It ain't even 10 o'clock.
Nope.
And that's the thing about it.
We came here for one drink. Going to bed. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
So we found out that Aruba is super small. It's only 6 miles wide. So what I loved about this tour is that you got to see the beach side of Aruba, and then you also got to see the more desert, rocky mountain side of Aruba. It was all so beautiful.
And this is called Boca Quieto, the Quiet Mountains. But you see that rock in the water? That rock have the same shape as the island of Aruba.
Okay.
That's right.
And that's why we call it Aruba Chiquito, the little Aruba. And that's where we go, we native. We go over there, we climb that rock and we jump. We do cliff jump. It's only 40, 50 feet high.
Oh,
You know?
Very good.
Yeah,
Really?
It's fun.
how deep is the water?
It's deep. Water. You know, and the other side is the side of South America. Between Aruba and South America, the ocean is only 200 feet deep. Only because this is the side of the Caribbean islands. Between Aruba and the Caribbean islands, the ocean is more than 2,000 feet deep. More than 2,000.
Once the tour was finished and we got to the top of this hill, it was now time to hike all the way down. The scenery was so pretty, and we ended at this natural pool where Courtney got to jump off the rocks, and we kind of just got to relax in the natural pool. Having a good time?
Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry though. Cool, we done roll ATVs, jumped in the pool. We made a video.
Yeah, it's for YouTube.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good trip.
You liking Aruba?
I love Aruba. I had way more fun than I thought I was. I knew I was gonna have fun, but I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, we roll ATVs. You know, did some cliff jumping in some water. The water real warm and nice. Got crabs and fish. You know, I will come back again definitely.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's been fun. In our last night in Aruba, we headed back down to Palm Beach, did some walking around, and we ended up having dinner at Daniel's Steak and Chop House. Courtney was really craving steak this night. And the food was really good. I actually thoroughly enjoyed their food. They had some really cool drinks. I got the lobster with some mac and cheese. And overall, I actually give it an 8 out of 10. It was really good. Overall, we had an amazing, amazing time in Aruba. Obviously, it's something that's very special with us with our engagement, but we will definitely be back. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.